What is up, Birkdale golfers? Welcome back to Charlotte. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing a course we have not yet played on the channel. In fact, this is a golf course that just recently reopened at the end of 2023 with a couple of remodeled holes and a couple of updates in terms of the course conditions that I've been really excited to go play. Today we're out on just the near north side of Charlotte playing Birkdale Golf Club from the tips. Let's have a good day. Birkdale Golfers, I'm Al. Welcome back with you. Said Birkdale. Recently remodeled, the driving range has been destroyed in favor of an apartment complex. So there is no more warm-up situation here on this golf course, which means that we're going out cold. And it's a morning that is a little chilly. Lots of dew on the ground, things of the nature. 6,500 or so, 6,600 yards. Not the longest golf course in the world, but I've been told it does rate pretty hard. So we got to be really smart about how we shoot. We're coming off of an incredible round. If you're someone who followed in the channel, if you have not seen the channel before, go back and check it out. We broke par for the first time in Austin, Texas. Spoiler alert. So now we are gonna go ahead and just jump on hole one, about 400-ish yards, a little dog leg to the left. We got 3 wood start, let's go. All right. Oh, wrong. How does it? Wait, I thought that was going to turn a lot.
I thought it was going to turn back down towards me.
Oh, that's okay. Nice read, Alan. That was some really soft, wet sand here in the early mornings of our Charlotte fall round. And just a bad read on that putt. Such a slide. We got about 167, 165-ish here. For this par 3, we got 8-iron helping wind. Nice smooth strike here. No driving range like we mentioned at the top, so just don't do anything too crazy. Oh, it's hit really well, but it's pulled. More sand practice.
Perfect distance, too.
Oh,
Wow.
how about that?
God. How about that?
We learned.
Oh, okay. Not bad.
All right, hole number 3. It's a great up and down from the sand. Just 3 wood here, kind of off the left side. Hopefully we keep playing this draw and we can just take it over the bunker. Not a long hole, just need to play a nice smooth 3 wood. That should be really good.
Maybe, I don't know what's over on the other side of that bunker.
Fairway. Oh yeah. Oh, not as much bend as I was hoping for. Okay, first time we can pull out driver. 400-ish yard par 4, pretty much dead straight away. A little bend to the left, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, we went through a whole balance change and kind of a field change with driver, and it really worked out nicely for us when we played in Austin. So with no driving range to lock that back in again, we'll see how much we've really internalized that mechanism. Here we go. Yeah, hey, we did internalize that pretty nicely, so really good stuff on this drive. We have about 120 left, a little into the wind, back left pin. So we're gonna go with a nice easy 50 degree here, get good compression, hopefully cozy something up there. Oh, it's really nice. Come on!
Fucking read.
Thank you. Hey, it's a great drive, great approach, and a great putt. 3 great shots. Gets us to our first par 5 attempt. Not a long one, just over 500 yards. So we could definitely make something happen here. Try to go back to back on birds. Driver's out, little dog leg to the right. Let's see what we get. That's a small fade. All right, totally aligned. I said this is a short par 5. It is 570 yards. It's not short at all. So we're taking a nice little 6-iron here and laying up. It's not worth challenging the water and the rocks, although I think we probably could. Straight up and away. Sit. Please. Oh, okay. You're fine. Sit. Sit down. Sit down. A little spin back. Didn't want to be short, obviously. Okay, it's kind of a tough par 5 right there with that green coverage. So we'll take a 5 all day. Par 3 here, the back box looks like it's needs some mowing, so we're gonna go where the tee markers are, which is a little bit forward, I think, what the card is gonna read. We got about a 176 number. Taking a 7-iron, looks like there's a little bit of help up top off the right, so just gonna try to hopefully draw something on in there. Here we go. We'll draw. Oh, we'll draw. Yeah, decent number. Thank you.
Come on, pars all day.
Pars all day.
Birds are gonna fall, bro.
Yep. All right, really solid 2-putt right there. Gives us a 3, and now we're on to a short par 4, but we're taking 3-wood. Driver puts these greenside bunkers potentially into play. Plus, I just want to figure out what this swing is with 3-wood. Trying to get the ball to not pull hook. So we're gonna think about trying to get the heel to the ball first. I'm not gonna do anything physically different, just gonna think about that. Get the ball out there nice and straight, hopefully. Come on. There you go. Yeah. It's up the left side. Didn't want to be short. That's it. Almost sat in the back of the cup. Go!
Oh, that's criminal.
All right, not an ideal 3-putt, especially on a short par 4 like that. I hate to make bogeys, but it's all right. They're pretty decent rolls, all things told. That's just a really tough shot, kind of to a tucked pin with only 40 degrees. Tough to get spin on those types of shots. So, not the end of the world. We got a par 5 here, about 560 yards again. Driver's out. We need to play another little fade, kind of just over the right-hand side of this corner. See if we can produce that little butter fade that we had the last time out. Here we go. Tree late, might be fine. Just over the top of the corner. Okay, here in the leaves, gotta play a little punch out stance. It's really awkward here. A little 6-iron. Give ourselves a chance to get there on the 3rd shot. On the short side. That's pretty good. Got a putt at it. Slow down. Wow. I like the read, just not the speed. Little knee knocker. 5's a 5. All right, we just learned that this is a par 71 because we have 3 par 3s on this side. About 184 pin. Wind is maybe a little bit helping, a little bit off the right. Take a nice easy 6-iron for this one, I think. I think 7 could be fine, but we got more space behind this pin than in front of it by the look of it. So I'm gonna play the back number. or at least a middle number, and see what happens. Playing real solid. Swing has stayed consistent, so let's try to keep that swing up here for this par 3.
I wanted a little fade, not that much. Need some more bunker tries. Yeah.
It's good contact.
What? That is so good. What the?
Telling you, the bunker game has been just like out of nowhere good.
Let's go ahead and give you our front 9 update. This golf course is beautiful. I'm really glad we came out and played it. Beautiful fall day, that definitely helps, but the layout is super fun. The backdrops for these holes are really pretty, and it's, again, very unique. Nothing is the same, but I think that's kind of what you come to expect from an Arnold Palmer design. You're gonna get a great layout, and that's what we have here. The driving range would have been right behind us here, I think, where the apartments are, so it's unfortunate there's no warm-up, but such is the way it goes. Let's jump on into hole number 10, par 4, short one, but we're just gonna take 4-iron. We gotta stay right of these trees on the left-hand side of the fairway so we have an approach shot in. So we're going 4-iron, straight towards the right side green side bunker. Come on, let's keep up the good game. We're playing really solid right now.
Yeah. That's where we want that.
Stop it. It's not great.
Oh. Well, putt.
Said.
Okay, par 4 here, 420 yards, a little bit of a bend to the left, but there's water on the left. Lots of space over to the right. So we're gonna try to play for a small draw, starting on the right side of the fairway, hopefully ending in the middle of the fairway with drive on.
Hold.
Soft.
Soft. Maybe.
That'll be close.
It definitely bounced off the fairway. I didn't see where it bounced to though.
All right, we did just kind of settle into the lake just a touch. Able to pick the ball up though, so not a lost ball, just a lost stroke. 100 yards, 58 degree. Okay, got a chance at 4. Oh, kept sneaking.
Hop kind of skipped it a little bit more to the right.
Yeah, I didn't read it as high as I should have. That's all right. Okay, par 3 here. Playing about 195 number into the wind. Probably playing closer to 198. We got 5-iron here for this. And yeah, not much to say here. What you see is what you get.
See if we can play a little recovery after that last bogey. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Yes.
Sneaky breeze.
All right, big par 5 here, 595 yards. Driver, just kind of taking it over the middle of the lake. It's a little bit on the left-hand side, that's even better. But if we could find a way to produce a little draw from the middle of the lake back in, it's gonna be a beautiful number. Here we go.
Okay, we got the green light here. This was absolutely mashed with a little bit of help from the wind. We got 245 left. Helping wind, perfect number for 7-wood. I really don't want to see this ball hooked. We're gonna play just in case it does. So we're gonna aim over towards the left side of this green side bunker, see if it comes back. Keep turning. It's hit really well.
Right in the bunker, I think. Didn't come back all the way, but we like that. Straight ball. It didn't fully land into the bunker, so we're gonna put the camera down here and watch the pitch come on up. Really, really solid par 5 right there. Beautiful drive. 7 wood that I kind of let off the gas a little bit because I just wanted to worry about the line that we hit really well. Solid little pitch and a great putt. Love it. Got a par 4 here, tighter fairway, 440 yards, but there's a bunker on the short right-hand side of the fairway, then a bunker a little bit further left on the fairway, so the window's pretty narrow. We're still gonna anticipate that we're gonna play for a bit of a draw bias, so there's a big old power line out in the distance. We're gonna go kind of right to the right of that, between where the bunker is and where the power line is the window. Here we go, driver's out.
Hold, shoot, spit it out. Let's see if we can find that. Okay, we found her right here in the woods. Got to play a little punch though. So we got 5 iron, trying to scoot it up. Give ourselves a chance at a 4. Did not get as far left as I was hoping. Okay, that was not a good strike. Still have 160 left off this weird lie in the rough with the pin kind of guarded. So we're gonna try to fade something around this tree with an 8 iron. See what we get here. Right idea. Straight into the bunker, that's all right. There you go. Oh, that's a good roll. Thank you. Sloppy hole. Yeah, it's one of those, it's like that lie was so bad. I should have just taken it unplayable. Just hit 3 in the rough. I bet it was a sloppy hole right there, but again, that's a really messy lie to try to recover from. Probably could have cleaned it up just a touch, but fall golf things, such is life. Shorter par 4 here. We got driver. It'd be nice if we could kind of produce a bit of a fade. We got these 2 guys, their carts are out on the left-hand side of where this greenside bunker is. That's gonna be the target aiming line here. If we're too far left, we'll be in a little bit of trouble, but I think this line will be good. Plus, if we do catch a good one, the angle into this pin's gonna be great. So, I like driver for it. Let's trust it, hit it, do the thing. All right, got about 90 yards left into the wind, and this pin is on a bit of a ridge line. So we're gonna play about a 95-yard shot. Hopefully we produce a little bit of spin, come back to the hole a little bit. If we can stay off a little bit to the right of it, that'd be great too. Pushed it, trying to hold up to follow through. Good number, I think, too. Snapper. Should've read that. Pretty bad read.
All right.
Take 4s.
Well,
Okay, nice 4 to make up for the double. We got a par 3, playing about 185. Wind is a little help off the right. So we got 6 iron for this front pin position. It's gonna be a big full one. Tee it up a little bit, hopefully produce a draw to get on in there. See who puts it in the close. Oh, straight yank. Long. Wimpy. All right, see if we can get one back. We got a par 5 here, and then I think a par 4 to finish. Really tough hole to finish, actually, as we're kind of sitting at the clubhouse watching it come in. Very difficult. So let's see if we can kind of just play this one to a 4. It's like mid 500s, I think. 511, 520, something like that. Regardless. Huh? 511. Driver's out. Straight ball. Not hit well, but it's fine. All right, we're in the rough here. Gonna take 5 iron, playing it up towards this greenside bunker that you may or may not be able to see. Nice and smooth, nice and crispy. Up and down for a birdie. You.
that'll do.
Yep. You. All right, this pin must be back there. I mean, the front of the green is right here, but we got 84 yards left. I'm gonna imagine, is there a ridge in the middle of it? Falling down to the pin? So I think what we gotta do here is hit about a 75-yard shot. Just hope it kind of tricks down this, this green slope. Kind of see Andy right there. He's sitting on top of a plateau. So yeah, I like about a 65, 70-yard shot here. Oh, it's so right. Is that okay?
It's stayed up. Pretty good.
That's really good. That's a tricky green without knowing what it does, what it looks like. That was an aggressive one. Wow.
It was like down here.
Wow.
Plastic
That's a
cover.
wild lip out. It'd be nice if we could birdie the finish. Well, we're on 18. Par 4, very difficult hole. Approach-wise, you have to cover a pretty hefty lake, and the green is pretty heavily sloped with bunkers all over the place. We got driver though, should still be fine, just right towards the clubhouse in between the two triangled windows. It'd be awesome if we can birdie to finish. Not only because birdieing to finish is awesome, but it gets to a 75, which would be really, really nice considering our success that we had from the round previous. Driver's out though, first and foremost. Let's think about that, then move on. All right, we got about a 158 number into the window. Probably getting about 168. We're gonna take 8-iron, trust it, hit it hard, hit it firm. Firm 8. Oh, it's firm, it's thin. There. Bad finish. Good round. All right, there, Perfect Average golfers. 2 solid back-to-back rounds. That one plagued by a couple of penalties, but hey, that's a pretty difficult course considering there's just a lot of unknown qualities when you're looking at some of the approaches in towards the greens, and then some tight windows off the tee box. So we're really happy with how we played, and that's 2 back-to-back solid rounds. So we're really buzzing about this new little kind of balance change that we have. Today, we also actually messed around with a new putter grip, which really felt smooth rolling the ball. So really happy with it. We've got a couple more rounds to get to the end of the year. We'll play a little bit more in Charlotte, but we also have a round coming up in LA. We're also probably gonna play in New Orleans. We're also probably gonna play in Texas. We got things all over the place. So lots of fun. Make sure you said we have not done so already. And whether you're trying to break 100, 90, or 80, make sure you say Perfect Average. Bye-bye.